Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the meeting of Council of Ministers, chaired by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Rahul Singh and co-chaired by worthy Council of Ministers. I request the Prime Minister to open the session.
Dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, I, Rahul Singh, the Prime Minister, along with my Council of Ministers, heartily invite you to glimpse our expenditure and hardships, excitements in the Eden of St. Francis Convent Senior Secondary School, Ganyeke Bangar, as we steady march towards the pinnacle of success. We take immense pleasure in summing up all our commitments which carried us to face various challenges in our drive during the academic year 2022-23. The gates of St. Francis Convent Senior Secondary School, Ghanieke Bangar, are always open to every individual to create, to spark, to determine their destiny, to be fully human alive with divine blessings, to reach further miles with a smile. Excellence is an art won by training and habituation. The system of education in St. Francis Convent Senior Secondary School is a blend of theory and practice. The sincere efforts of the batch 2021-22 brought laurels to the school by securing 100% result. Five of our scholars got the mustard by pulling off above 90%, namely Arpanpreet Kaur 95%, Palak 94.8%, Akshata Mahajan 94%, Jashanpreet Kaur 92.6% and Harpreet Singh 90.2%. So now, I pass the torch of this session to various ministers. To begin with, I hail the representative of Home Ministry.
Your Excellency, I, Preetjot Singh, the Home Minister, would like to share that our grand expedition is being cruised by Reverend Father Josh McConnell, Reverend Sister Elize, Reverend Sister Annette, Reverend Sister Jocelyn, 55 members of teaching faculty, 5 non-teaching members, and 12 sportive staff members. The credit of sowing the seed to develop this sea of knowledge is due to Right Reverend Dr. Symphorian Capral, who inaugurated and blessed the school in 1993 on 21st July. As a result, this sea is letting 1,752 number of ships to float ambitiously. We beckon the blessing of our Lord by prayer session to begin our scholastic year 2022-2023 on 14th March. To let the new little feet clatter the corridors of our school, we welcomed sprightly the nursery batch of year by organizing Akshar Arambh Divas. Great leaders do not set out to be leader. They set out to make difference. It's never about role, always the goal. On 30th March 2022, investiture ceremony was held with lots of zeal and zest. The Student Council pledged to bestow its duties and mounting the flame of virtue and holiness as they were vested with leadership responsibilities. I now give the floor to next minister.
Your Excellency, I, Gursimran Kaur, the Minister of Information and Technology, is here to share the activities undertaken by my ministry. Listening to any prominent personality in any seminar or workshop help the students and teachers to gain information. To enable the teachers perform to the tune of time, the school hosts regular faculty development programs to update teachers' knowledge and to enhance their teaching skills. Seminar for the day was conducted for all the faculty members, presided over by Dr. Gurpreet Kaur under the banner 6 Professional Etiquettes and Happy Classroom. A demonstration class was organized for the teachers to assess the newly app Radical Seed that reduced the paperwork and made assessment easy. Career guidance was organized for the students at the personal and professional level to choose the right career in the future. The parents were called class-wise for successive seminars to have their strong support in building a better tomorrow of their wards. I now give the word to the next minister.
Your Excellency, I, Simran Kaur, the Minister of Child Development, would like to proclaim that real learning comes when the competitive spirit has an ambitious desire to scoop the deep knowledge and thirst of our well-nurtured children. Various opportunities were provided for their growth and development in safe and protective environment. Through Olympiad exams for English, Maths and Science, many won the challenge of trapping gold, silver and bronze medals and certificated, adding proud moment to the school. Students of classes 6th to 8th participated in the quiz exam conducted by Discovery School Super League. To cement the connection shared between sounds and letters, a spell bee competition was organized by the English Club for classes 1st to 5th. The young vibrant storytellers participated with their tremendous efforts and came forth with wonderful tales to make the storytelling event a successful one. The young creative minds showcased their artisanship that tickled their creative side by making beautiful Rakis to celebrate the pious occasion of Raksha Bandhan. The vivacious speakers from classes 9th and 10th of all four houses spoke eloquently on the topic fertilizers should be banned or not in intra-school debate contest. Two of our students, Harmandeep Singh and Kushdeep Kaur from class 10+1 secured second position in ASISC zonal level debate competition. There, Kushdeep Kaur came into limelight by achieving the best speaker prize. I now pass the chair to next minister.
Your Excellency, I, Bhavneet Kaur, the Minister of Skill, is here to announce the Ministry of Skill. The desire to create is one of the deepest yearnings of every intelligence. Real learning comes out when the ideas and spirit sparks a flame to build a better tomorrow. St. Francis Convent Senior Secondary School, Ghani ke Bangar, lays a stone for every individual to build and construct to become more skilled by scheduling creative competitions in their almanac. Students of standard 1st to 8th manifested their creative and artistic skills by making beautiful eco-friendly bags with the help of recycled material exuberantly. Fantabulous ideas were demonstrated by the little hands and imaginative minds, who came together in a creative burst of energy during the Best Out of Phase competition. The young learners participated in the poster-making competition with immense zeal and made beautiful posters which gave the message of saving our Mother Earth and providing a greenish environment to our future generation. To improve the presentation skills and inculcate the habit of good handwriting, calligraphy competition was organized for the students. I now give the voice to the next minister.
Your Excellency, I, Gurleen Kaur, the Minister of Excursion, would like to impart that the best journey in life is the one that answers questions you have never heard before. The periodical field trips and educational tours to various places created a space to experience the other page of life and explore the path to change the world. One day, house picnic was arranged for the students of standard nursery to 5th. Students of grade 3rd to 5th and 6th to 9th went to Kang Nirvana Resort and Wonderland respectively. A 5-day trip was organized for the students of 9th and 10th to Jaipur. One-day trip to Wonderland, a place for recreational purpose of body, mind and soul, was organized for the students of 10+1. I now give the floor to the next minister.
Your Excellency, I, Amos, the Minister of Sports and Games, is here to share that the glory of the sports comes from the dedication and desire. Sports frames your character, it imparts you to play by the rules. On 29 October 2022, the annual sports meet was organized to provide young sports boys and girls a wonderful opportunity to sweat the sweat on the track and the field to prove their sports skills. We feel proud to share that our under-19 Kho-Kho team won ASISC zonal level competition organized at St. Francis Convent School, Fatehgarh, Churna. The under 14 and under 19 Kabaddi teams of our school are set on the track of regional level competition after winning gold medal at zonal level. The under 17 football team of our school paved its way to ASISC national level competition Kolkata, crossing successfully the hurdles of zonal and regional levels. Two of our students, Samnoordeep Singh and Shubhampreet Singh, were chosen for ASISC national level Kabaddi team, whereas three of our athletes, Hardeepak Singh, Harsimran Singh and Palakdeep Kaur, were handpicked for ASISC national level athletic meet. Our numerous athletes participated in various athletic events organized by Punjab School Education Board and eventually won a great number of gold, silver and bronze medals. I now pass the word to the next minister.
Your Excellency, I, Supanpreet Kaur, the Minister of Internal Affairs, is here to report the undertakings of our ministry. Teaching is a profession that teaches all other professions with a generous mind and heart. Students honored and praise their teachers with the bundles of love and happiness by organizing a cultural program on Teachers' Day. Our Independence Day was commenced at St. Francis Convent Senior Secondary School to refresh the memories of our patriots. The students from various classes presented programs to unfold the emotion patriotism. We sang the melody of festal greeting together to greet our dear sister Anlit on her feast anniversary. We bid adieu with heavy heart drenched in emotions to some of our prominent staff members, namely Mrs. Ajit Kaur, Mr. Jagrup Singh and Mrs. Jaskaval Kaur. Arrested in sentiments, we let our young scholars, the students of batch 2021 and 22, sail for another journey of life after organizing a blessing ceremony. The school reflected the radiance of Festival of Lights Diwali by organizing diya making and rangoli making competition in order to make the festival more enchanting. The school released gust of hospitality and charity in the air by arranging homemade buffet for the supportive staff on Labour's Day. To acknowledge the role of our director, Reverend Father George McKinnell, in our lives and commemorate his ordination day, the school observed Director's Day on 30th May 2022. I now pass the chair to the next minister.
Your Excellency, I, Gurvinder Singh, the Minister of Finance, would like to impart the idea that the best way to predict your future is to create it. Providing the best of facilities is the greatest strength of St. Francis Convent Senior Secondary School, Ganye ke Bangal. The expansion of the amenities of our campus are as following. Digitally enabled smart classrooms with systematic curriculum, renovated auditorium for better spectating experience, spoken English classes to master language, thrilling music room and fascinating art room, updated audio system to provide clear, clean and reliable amplification, well-resourced computer lab, a science composite lab with the latest equipment, purified drinking water plants, well-maintained washrooms, well-furnished infirmary with separate boys and girls section, refurbishment of director and principal's office. I now give the voice to the next minister.
Your Excellency, I, Gursahil Singh, the Minister of Health and Social Welfare, would like to share that health and good sense are two of life's greatest blessings. Covishield vaccination camp was organized in our school premises for the students of classes 7 to 10 plus 1. St. Francis Convent Senior Secondary School builds and encourages values in children by providing them with enriching experiences. Students are motivated to give hand to the people in need. They visited Shanti Bhavan Dayalgarh to help the old and sick people by providing them eatables and food items.
As we have reached the end of our session, I would like to call our Honorable Prime Minister to close the session.
We shape every oyster in the sea of St. Francis Convent Senior Secondary School, Kanyeke Bangar, to nourish a classic collection on earth. The footprints of every child who embark on the goodness of the vision of the school may instill in the heart and soul with fabulous experiences and unforgettable memories. Ladies and gentlemen, before declaring the session to be closed, I would like to express sincere gratitude to the management for their guidance and encouragement, the teaching, non-teaching and supportive staff for their committed services, the parents for being highly cooperative, the students for making all efforts truly meaningful and rewarding, and all our well-wishers and benefactors who contribute for the growth of the school. I would like to conclude by emphasizing that St. Francis Convent Senior Secondary School, Ghanike Bangar, is a ladder to bestow the flares to gleam into vibrant shades that impart wisdom to every individual who embark into the portal of learning. With this, I declare the session to be closed.